welcome to Doha. So I just landed in Qatar and I'm about to go through immigration. Let's see what this is like. Well, I tell you what, that was actually really easy. Easier than the internet said. The first couple of results said I need to pay for a visa on arrival, but actually I got through straight away without paying. This airport is really nice, by the way. Now I just need to find my transfer to my hotel. Jordan Simons, yeah? And that is me. Jordan, do you have any luggage? Just this. We'll be in the moment together. We'll be in the moment forever. Good morning and welcome to Doha. I arrived here late last night and checked into my lovely Marriott. So why am I here? I don't think I've mentioned this at all yet, but there is a really cool reason why I'm here. I'm gonna get to that in a second, but first, there's a few other YouTube people here that I need to go and meet. So I'm gonna head down to breakfast now, and then I think I'll introduce them. Right, so we're heading out into Doha now, and I've just met up with Ashley and Josh.
Hello!
That's a really light lens.
From The Way Away. And go check out their stuff, it's awesome. As always, I'll put it in the description below, but you'll get to meet them here anyway.
I'm really surprised at how wide this lens is. I want one this wide. I'm 5 inches away.
Your forehead already looks big, and then when you get close.
So these are our chauffeurs for today. BMW 7 Series, not too shabby. Obrigado. I hope you're saying nice things.
Yeah, we're gonna put the subtitles, but since we're gonna put the subtitles, I can like just type whatever I want.
Yeah, exactly. So this is Mirella and Romelu from Travel and Share, originally from Brazil.
Yeah, but now we put subtitles in English so everybody can understand what we're saying.
So their vlogs are in Portuguese and they travel pretty much, well, full time for the last few years in their own car.
Yeah, we crossed the whole Americas and now most of Europe in our car, and sometimes we fly to another destinations, and we're excited to be here in Qatar.
So go check out their channel. I'm sure there's like loads of awesome stuff on there. Go do it. Oh wait, I need to also give a shout out to our driver. Thank you. I'll let you guys guess where we are. So in case you haven't guessed yet, I'm here at the Qatar FA. And for anyone that doesn't know, they're going to host the 2022 World Cup. So that's pretty cool that we get to be here. And check it out. This is our briefing room. Hey guys. We'll be in a moment together. We'll be in a moment forever. So we're getting a quick tour around the Qatar FA right now, and they're explaining all about what's going to happen leading up to the World Cup, about how it's going to work and some of the history of how Qatar got the World Cup and everything like that. Really interesting.
Historic. It was regional. It was.
Right.
And this was actually when they landed back in Zurich, and the streets, everyone was celebrating for at least a week. It was insane. Honestly, the atmosphere was unbelievable.
Okay, just finished the tour around the Qatar FA, and we've been told loads about what's going to be happening for the World Cup. And I want to say that obviously anyone that follows football will know that in 2010 it was a little bit surprising that Qatar got the World Cup. But a lot of the stuff I've just heard about what's happening here sounds pretty amazing. If there's 5 years to the World Cup, so if all of the things they said are going to happen, then I think it's pretty cool. All of the stadiums are dismantleable and the top tiers come off and are going to be donated to developing countries as part of their infrastructure rather than keeping all the stadiums here. A lot of the things that happen in other World Cups and Olympics is the stadiums that are built never then get used and they fall into ruin. They basically become big abandoned stadiums, but that won't be happening here. I asked about the heat because it's very hot here, and all the stadiums are going to be designed with AC. So all the stadiums have built-in coolant in them, even though they're outside, and even though we play during the day in a heat of 40 to 50, it'll actually only be about 20 on the pitch, or maybe even lower, I think, but I thought that was pretty interesting. And yeah, I think it's going to be very different from any World Cup that we've seen before. It's the first one in the Middle East, and it's pretty exciting now. I hadn't really thought about it before, but now I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like. Ooh, it's chilly. No, it's absolutely boiling out here. It's like 42, but we are out exploring the Pearl, which is the big reclamation project outside Doha. It's kind of like the Palms in Dubai. They've built this massive island and included Venice in it. I think we're going to go to a big hotel now and check out a view. Oh, there's my cars.
The cuisine is from 4 countries: Lebanon, Syria, Palestine, and Jordan.
So we are being treated right now to the best restaurant in Doha. This food is genuinely amazing. The restaurant's called Al Sufra. It's been voted as the best restaurant in Doha for the last 2 years. It's Jordan, Lebanese, a general mix of Arabic food. I love it. I'm gonna chow down. Shrimp's great. Just one each, please. This is kanafa, a traditional Arabic dessert that I'm told is delicious. Are we waiting? Are you okay?
No, stop.
No, wait.
No, stop. I will stop. Stop.
I was sorry.
Cheers.
So it's not.
Yeah. The diet food.
That is so good.
It's also,
What's the verdict?
there's any
Good.
funny good drinks.
But there's also another reason I'm here. I was invited here by the World MINDSPORTS Championships. And if you're wondering what they are, it's like you have the Olympic Games, you have lots of sports championships, but this is the World MINDSPORTS Championships. So it's everything from chess, go, backgammon, bridge, esports, video games, and loads of people are competing here together, and I'm gonna go check it out. So I have to be very quiet because the chess championships are going on next door. But this is what will be the Scrabble. So at every one of these tables will be people playing Scrabble. And then I'll show you the chess room. Right, with a pool like this, a night swim has to be done. So first impressions of Qatar. It's late at night and I'm about to sleep now, by the way, but I wanted to do this while it's fresh, while I don't have a filter, I guess. I didn't know much about Doha and I didn't know much about Qatar before coming here. I've only been here for a couple of days right now, and I still don't feel like I know loads about the culture and everything, but I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about Qatar, and I've learned a lot about Islam, and I wouldn't have learned any of that unless I came to this country and seen it for myself. So firstly, I'll say that I'm really happy about that, about being here and learning new things and seeing new places and not letting, I don't know, what's the right way to say it? Not letting the politics or the media or anything get in the way of me coming here to see it for myself. I will also say that I have a bit of a tinted view of Doha because I'm here with the Qatar Tourism Authority, and they're obviously showing us a lot of the nice places and showing us the cool things to do. Like going to the Qatar FA was great, and going to see like the Pearl and all the amazing places was amazing, but it only shows one side of Qatar. So what I'll say, my first impressions are that everyone here has been so friendly and so accommodating, and that was the first thing that jumped out to me. People want to talk to you, people want to help you, and that's been really nice to see. I can't really comment on the whole of Qatar or comment on the whole of Doha because I've just seen what amazing things there are to do here, and there are some really cool things to do. I think they're making a big push into tourism, especially leading up to the World Cup in 2022. So I think there's going to be a lot more to do here. I'm not sure if they're trying to rival Dubai, but it seems like there is going to be a lot here in the future. There's construction going on everywhere. So I think this is a place to watch out for and a place to try and visit if you ever get the chance to. It's hot. Maybe that should have been my first impression. It is hot, but apparently it's only hot for like this hot for a few months of the year. At the moment it's between 40 and 43, 44 degrees Celsius like all day long, so you step outside and it is overwhelmingly hot, but then there is a lot of AC everywhere. And apparently for some of the other months in the year it's a lot more temperate, so you'll get a better chance of being outside then. I guess I'll let you make up your own first impressions from the rest of the video and the next couple of videos I have coming from here as well. I've got a few more after this, which I'll be doing other things with the Tourism Authority all around Doha, so check back for them. Overall first impressions are that people are very accommodating. There's clearly a lot to do here and a lot being built here. There's a lot of money here, I think. It seems quite expensive to do a lot of things. It seems like there's lots of luxury. So if that's what you're into, this might be a place for that. But yeah, really enjoyed my first couple of days. I hope that helps. For now, I'll just say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and this is my life.